Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Elena, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. Today we're going to be diving into my savings trackers. So I have to update all of my trackers, and I thought this would be a great time to talk you through the process. So in my last video, I talked about my 4 savings accounts. These are the accounts that I will use in order to strategize and make sure that I can cover any type of emergency that may come up throughout the month. So along with those 4 accounts, I also keep trackers within my budget planner that I will update at the end of every single month in order to see where I am with my goals. So this is the budget section of my Tom 90 planner. If you didn't know, my Tom 90 planner is the one book that I use to organize my entire life. It is divided up into 4 sections currently. So I have my schedule in here, my to-do section, my faith planner, and my budget section. I also will keep like habit trackers and meal planning sections in here, but I use this planner in order to keep up with everything. The budget section within here though, I have trackers at the very front of my budget planner in order to stay on top of all of my savings goals. So within my budget planner, there are 5 saving jars. I only use 4 of them. So as you can see, this is the second one, the third, this one, and then this one. So I have 4 of them within my budget planner section, and that is because I have 4 savings accounts. And every single month I will update and see where I am with each one of these accounts. So I did a full breakdown on each one of these. However, the very first one that I have here is my short-term unexpected account. This is an account that I keep for any unexpected things that may come up, like repairs or surprise bills. So currently I have $250 in this account, and I have added $50 into this account. So we are going to increase this by $50 so that I can bring this balance to $300. So now the balance is $300 as we are going into the month of July. So let's go to the second savings jar. And my second savings jar is my emergency fund. And this one currently has a balance of $2,000 in it. I've been adding $500 into this one. However, this month I was able to add a little bit more. I added $604.08 into this one. So we will bring this balance up to $2,604.08. And our emergency fund is really for a loss of income. So I'm stashing money aside just in case there's ever a time where me or my husband would be unable to work. This one I am building back up. I did use this one a couple of months ago in order to pay down some debt. So now we are actually building this one back up. The third savings account that I have here is my Capital app. My Capital app is one that I've had over the past couple of years, and I usually put money into the app just for any expected expenses. Things like Christmas or travel, I will save for in the app because I know it's coming up, I know how much time I have, and I can transfer money back and forth. So this is just another avenue that I will use. What's the difference between putting it in here and my regular checking account? Not really much. I just like to separate them because I do believe it helps me to keep it organized in my mind. If I am looking at this account, I know exactly what it's for versus my checking account. However, if that does not matter to you, then you definitely can keep it all in one. Now for the app for this month, I was only able to put like $25 in this one. So we are at $175 total for this account. So for this one, I won't need it until around the middle of August. And I know I'm going to have to get the kids' school uniform. I usually will use this one for my back to school expenses. If I need it, I will definitely have it ready by then. And then the last savings jar that I have in here is my goals, which is my cash envelope. And yes, I do keep a tracker at the beginning of my cash envelope. We have my 30-day savings challenge, which is the thing that I will do every single month because my goal is always to save $1,000. But behind that, I do have my savings tracker here, but I do like to have it in different spots because I don't usually carry this on me. And sometimes I do want to know what's the balance in here without having to have this on me. So right now, now we have added 35, so we have $285 in here. But I have 200 on the sheet, so I need to add $85. And with my cash envelopes, I am saving for my goals. And so my biggest goal right now is debt reduction. So I'm saving toward paying down some debt. When I hit $1,000, I will put it either on a credit card or an account that I am trying to pay down. So that's my last savings tracker. And the last thing that I do like to do is add up all of my totals to see where I am with my savings overall. So that's just looking at all of my balances, and this helps me because it lets me know that if I ever had to pull from any one of these categories, how much I have in total. And so we have about $3,300 across all of the savings accounts. My goal is to be up to $5,000 by the end of the year, and so we are just going to keep going. But I hope that this video will help you if you are trying to set up and use your saving charts and you've never used these jars before. This is how I use them within my budget planner. I do think that it helps you to stay motivated and really connected to the savings challenges that you are currently doing. So definitely try to update your trackers. I think it will help you on your journey. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope that this one has helped you, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.